don't worry
Bulwark.
about yeah. Don't worry about the bulwark. They can roll dodge. Okay, now come to the bulwark after y'all finish that storm collar. Okay, now let's go save Petey. That way everything stays stacked and there's not really anything that can come all the way out here.
Got the raider stabbing me.
And then when I come in, I just help make sure things are pulled in all nice and tight, and they will focus down your ads. It was just, it's 4th of July, I'm gonna get some head. That's why I stood in front of the dragon head. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Okay, on this pull, you're gonna get all the ads, okay? Okay, Crimlock's on boat. You're gonna get all the ads when they spawn in. That's when I call boat. When I say boat, that's when the ads are coming. You want to taunt the 2 harpooners first, and then the whatever the other one's called, the apothecarian, and go through me, and they will come over to the boss. You're stacking them on top of me. If the fog comes down, just don't stand in the fog. Break free and break out of it.
Okay.
DPS, you're in charge of bashing. It's not his fault if you die. He is not in charge of bashes. He will get them if he can, but it's y'all's job. Gorefest, be ready. It's Crimlock, for God's sake, so be ready. Okay, we're going to pull in 3, 2, 1. And there is no cleave on this, so you can stand right in front of me if you wanted. It won't hurt. Okay, boat, get ready.
There I had to be.
Here they are.
If it'll go off.
Harpooner, okay, good job, good bash. And they're stacked, good job. All you need to do, and they should die. Everybody focus the boss, not the ads. Conduit, back. Conduit in the back. Boat, your ads are coming in. Job. Get that bash on the apothecarian, guys. Conduit. In the back. Okay, Gorpesh, you're going to do exit ballista, and Krim, you're going to do entrance. Boat, here comes your ads. Yep, and then just come through me. GG's. Conduit in the front. Okay, ballistas, go ahead and go. Your entrance, Krim. Yes, go cross. And come back home. Good job. You're going to take the boss when the lightning twin comes out. You're going to taunt the boss. I'm just going to rotate. Okay.
Why is the lightning twin on me?
Got him.
I have no idea what was on you.
Conduit.
Yep.
Everybody get the conduit.
Get it? Thank you.
Don't let it explode.
Block. It almost got off. Again, we're focusing brawl,
Storm.
not the storm twin, guys. Get out of the fog, break free, and get out. You always want to roll toward the group because there is no cleave, so you can roll into the group like this, and then it'll face the group, but it won't hurt them. My boss and your storm twin, just pull it over. You don't have to actually taunt him. Just pull him over to me. Ignore everything. Good job. Yeah, so when the storm twin comes, you can just stack it on top of the boss, and because it doesn't need to be taunted, it's already taunted to you. Okay, on this pool, I'm going to give you the responsibility of getting the infusers. So I'm going to tell you where they are, and then you grab them and you go to the right side of the tent and just go to the back corner of it.
Okay.
There's going to be one over there. Like, I'm trying not to hit it, but he's on the mound. There's one right behind the rock, right here on our right, and there's one in the mouth of the tent.
Yeah.
Okay? They're all yours. And, yeah, just help with bashes if you're DPS. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. And then just come over here, just behind the tent. Back here, really. They won't line it. They have to line of sight. So
Oh,
come
shit.
back. Yeah, it's okay. And the line of sight right here. Get bashes. Perfect. And the next time we do this, you'll go straight to it instead of like not knowing, because it's kind of no one ever does these ad pulls. This time you're going to get the infusers. I'm going to get the knight. You're going to come up here. There's going to be one infuser to the left, kneeling down on the left side of the knight. There's one on the right, kneeling down. And then there's one with a staff in the back over there. I'm trying to mark it. There it is, the Dorito. You're going to get those 3 and this come back to where I'm standing now, and they'll line of sight on top of the knight.
Okay.
Everybody hard target the knight. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Good job. They're in. And then just focus bashes. Knight's dead. So yeah, after they get pulled in, since they're line of sight, you can actually come back and stand on top of them once they're all stacked up.
Okay.
Because they're not going to run away. Okay, this pull. You're going to get the 4 infusers. There's 4 of them. There's one next to the tree on the right-hand side right here. There's going to be one over there next to that tree. There is another one down the hill, which is the one most people miss. And there is one more. Just don't see it. I don't see the 4th one. But he will come in. But grab those 3 guaranteed. Everybody else target the Bitter Knight. I'm going to pull him as soon as now. 3, 2, now. Ignore the bubble. Ignore the bubble. Just kill the knight. Yep, perfect. You lined aside them perfectly to us. Now come back in the group.
I got all bashes.
I bet you do. Okay, so I need 2 DPS to be in charge of taunting an infuser on this next pull and crisscross applesauce. Who wants to
I'll put a
taunt?
taunt on. I'll get the one on the far right.
One more. Okay, Wolf, you're going to get the one at the barn, and you're just going to go over to this tree, loop the tree, and it will be stacked up. Noko, you're going to loop this stump here, and then come back in the group. You're going to take, PD, you're going to taunt the bulwark and the knight. The knight is in the back, way over there, and the bulwark is behind the stump. And you just hold them at the barn. That's all you do.
Okay.
Self-sustain yourself. So you're going to grab this guy. You're going to get out of the way. You're going to grab that guy. And you're going to run to this tall tree there, right there. And you're just going to loop it and come back to group. You kept taking the symbol. I'm going to take everything else. Everybody focus the tidebreaker. We're going to pull this, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Block. Block.
Ugh.
I'm down. Lock. Lock.
That's a lot of
the
damage.
infusers, yeah, the infusers didn't enrage them. I just ran out of stamina.
I said I got killed by I'm the wolf. You killed me.
Roll dodge, block. And now it's
Blood
enraged.
fountain.
Okay, wipe it up. Just wipe. And we'll do the pull again, where he holds the bulwark in the night. We just have one infuser and a tiebreaker. Okay, that was my fault. I shouldn't have died. You did great, PD. You had your ads perfectly.
I died first because I got
Okay,
killed by I'm the
Noko,
wolf.
I think it's your infuser that needs to come in still.
Yep, I'm already on it.
Okay, everybody hard target the tidebreaker right here. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. I got it off you. Blot. Sorry, I was getting the bash wolf. Focus the infuser. I'm going to take the knight off you. Lines. Okay. Focus the knight. Lines. One person on the res, please. And everybody go kill the bulwark. The bulwark. Saint the bulwark. Yeah, if I didn't go down, I think we would have had this on the first pull. I just stupidly went down. Okay, PD, you're going to have a barrier. Diva, do you have barrier? I think your barrier is leveled up on your Arcanist. And Pack, you're going to have a barrier.
Yeah, I have barrier. I have one.
Okay.
One in barrier.
Perfect. Okay, so you're going to take the mini, and the mini is actually one of the tougher jobs in here where it takes out a lot of tanks. So there's 2 mechanics, well, 4 mechanics he does. One's is heavy, easily seen because it's like every other heavy. It does little gold lines, and he winds up behind his shoulder, up high, and he comes down on you. I'm
Somebody
wiping. I'm talking. Yeah, I'm just talking. And then he has another one where he puts the sword over his arm, and it doesn't do the gold lines. That is the blood mechanic. If you get hit by that, you'll be taking mad damage over time. So you want to roll dodge that one. So the best way to do it would be to come back here. Let's see if I can do it. Like that's the, like you just come
Can you
over
go by the
here.
hard mode banner?
Yeah, just come to the hard mode banner. But if you stand in the hard mode banner, you'll go into first
Go into
person.
first, yeah.
So just stand off to the side of it and roll dodge, and then get out of it.
Okay.
Like you just roll dodge and walk back into him blocking, so that way you don't get stuck in first person because you won't be able to see everything.
What you doing?
Other two mechanics are the fisting. That's when he sticks his sword in the ground, and Nightblade bullshit is when he sticks his sword to the heavens.
Okay.
And that's it. And once you do that, when we go downstairs, you're just going to grab the Crimson, and I'll get the Blood and the Bitter Night. And then when we go on to the final floor, I'll kind of explain it when we get down there. Other than that, you know when to do barriers, you'll do barriers.
Which barrier?
Pack.
What barrier am I?
Barrier 1, so you'll be 1 and
Me?
You keep
Yeah,
cutting
you're
Keep
out.
breaking
barrier
up.
1.
Me? Okay, because I can't hear him. Okay.
I should be
I tried
barrier 3.
yeah.
I
There,
think.
maybe I'm caught up. I was lagging. Okay, let's do this, guys. And
You want me barrier
What?
3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh. EDC.
See, I couldn't even hear him. I knew something was happening.
Yep.
I just noticed Undaunted's tag. Undaunted, your ass could teach me how to play them cards. Since Pac want to be selfish, she don't want to teach me. She want to be a bitch about it.
I'm still learning myself. I'm not good at it, like JoJo said.
Yeah, he was definitely beating you up.
I'm still learning myself.
I'll
But
play
I
ya.
mean, I've got to master rank,
Not,
but
you gotta teach me, not play me. Teach me the ways. I never played it.
Yeah, I can do that. The new deck sucks though.
I've never,
Does it?
yeah, I've never even touched that game.
Yeah, I'm
Right,
not a
so
big
many
fan.
achievements tied behind them. I want it.
I don't
Just
have
get the
the,
sorcerer deck and spam it.
yeah.
Please don't.
Once you learn how to do it, Diva, the best thing to help level you up is play the expert people.
I'm back.
Because when you go to around the towns, it'll have a proficient and a novice and an expert.
Oh, you gotta
Once
go
you
around the
learn how
towns. Oh,
to,
that's a lot.
yeah,
Oh, Lord.
you have to do 3 of them, and it gives you points when you turn in your quest.
Sounds
Okay.
like Dave's back.
He's back.
But if you do the expert, it'll give you more points. So
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. That sucks.
Welcome back.
So
sorry.
yeah. Barrier 1, really PD. Barrier 2, Diva. Barrier 3, Pack. I knew I was DCing because y'all said I was breaking up.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Now
I
you
read
gotta tell all
four-
your streamers that you're cheap and you refuse
Oh,
to pay
shit.
for the good internet.
So I don't have barrier unlocked.
That's okay. We don't need it. We can do 2 barriers. It's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But you do want to have barrier on your front bar normally, because that is your mag regen. So it's okay.
Okay.
We'll just do 2 barriers. That'll be fine.
We should be fine.
I'll just shield everybody. I don't have barrier unlocked on this tune, so I haven't done enough PvP to unlock it. Still, baby. So, we are not going to skip one because
I
Just
can
haven't
put
seen it
magma
yet.
shell on.
no.
That gives everybody a barrier.
So we just won't do a barrier between 1 and 2. Okay, we're gonna pull, guys, in 3, 2, What? Lightning. Mini is coming out. Everybody on the mini. That's the heavy. That's the bloodline. Lightning.
Okay, fisting.
That's just a hard one to call out in a family household sometimes.
Sounds like my Friday night.
It's your Tuesday night tonight. Nightblade bullshit. Lightning. Lightning.
Okay, fisting.
And I think he's dead. Back on the bus.
Ooh,
If you died coming over, it's because you ate one of the bloods, and you just take that damage over time, so you weren't able to get back in the heals. So, at least you didn't take it when you were on the mini, because that's even worse. Hit line up. It's behind group. Behind group. To our right. Line up. Straight ahead. Barrier 1. I'm down. To your left. To your left.
Barrier 2.
One person on the res. PD, take the
I
box.
was buried too.
No, because PD didn't have barrier, so he.
Oh, somebody did the barrier.
Oh, I did
Damn
a
it, St.
barrier.
Res. I'm trying to get the res this year.
Okay. I'm going to take him after the next heavy. That one, my boss.
So we were just doing 2 barriers, so,
Yeah,
it was
so
barrier 1 and
Diva's barrier
2.
1 between 2 and 3. Pack your barrier 2 between 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Get ready for lineup. I don't think we got barriers back yet.
I did.
Line up. Behind me. Behind me. Behind me. Line up. Far right.
The Crimlock's in the right spot.
Straight ahead. Barrier 1. Line up. To our right. Barrier 2.
I don't have mine, so.
Okay, just line up. Okay.
Line up.
And get the res. And when we go downstairs, you're going to get the crimson, and I'm going to get the bees, and I'm going to stack on top of you. Everybody stack as one on the crimson inside the circle, not on the outside. Lightning. We're going down. Down, down, baby, rockin' and baby. Whoop, whoop.
you said crimson?
Yes, sir. And I'm going to stack on you. Just turn them around. Perfect. And everybody stack as one. If you're not as one, you're going to get killed by bubbles.
Bullhorn.
Okay. And do not stack in the circle. Just get on the outside of the circle. Probably because you hounded him for some money, Wolf. Get it? Because you're a wolf. Pounded him. I know. I'm hilarious. Do not move. No moving. I didn't get enough laughs. That's why I let him
I
kill
don't
you.
move around.
Barrier, if you have it.
I don't.
You get the res, and you get the booger. You get the coagulant. And just hold him on the boss.
I think it was because you were right underneath the big blood bubble. You were in that poison pool.
Yeah, you
Vapor pool.
died because you were a little bit in the middle of the circle. You want to stack around the circle and around the boss. It's not behind the boss.
They were moving a little bit
Or in
too,
front.
so
Not in front of the boss.
Well, if you die in res, then that dot goes off of you.
Don't move. Don't move.
Yeah, you're standing right in a bad spot, I think.
Shikogi, I want you to roll dodge to your right. Well, you're gonna, yeah, roll dodge to your right. There you go. One more time behind you. It's okay. I'd probably put you in a bad spot. You're looking like right in the middle. Get the res when you can. Barrier.
I did it.
Now you can get
Get
it.
our lovely diva up. She's still learning how to do this. You get your coagulant.
I don't know why. I wasn't blocking. I was using that skill. I was trying to heal y'all, first of all. And that skill don't let you block. You can't block ass with it. So I won't do that again.
Are you a high elf?
So no more good? No, I'm not Breton.
If you're a high elf, you take less damage while you're channeling.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Because I've
it's
never been
what
high
it
elf.
is.
You can tell it for me, Crib.
I always knew
That's
she
what
had a
I
pair of
heard with
nuts.
the Arcanist healers. It's better to be a high elf.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, PD. So when the red upstairs goes away, I want you to go up there, find the cages that open up, and you're gonna taunt them. Don't go up until the red goes away. That's when the boss flies in the air. Go up, look for the chains, the gates that open. Just taunt them. There's 2 of them, and come back down. Go now. Just look for the ones that are open. It's gonna be the one the blood balls go to. And then once you taunt them, just come right back down the stairs. And then run to me, because they will be taunted on you, and they'll just come right over to us. There they are. Coming in. Perfect. Get ready to go again. I'm taking that one. Go up. And once you get them taunted, you just come back to group. That's just good practice to keep them on normal bet. They just keep the tortures from bitch slapping our healers. On hard mode, you won't go up there. You'll be guarding me if you ever do hard mode in here as a tank. You'll just be guarding me.
Yay, we did it.
Good job, guys. Y'all did
Good job, Petey.
phenomenal.
Good job, Peter.
So yeah, barrier will give you some mag regen on your front bar. It just helps, and then you'll have your war horn or magma armor on your back bar. Whatever
Does
you need.
anybody need anything from here? That's neat.
Preferably your firstborn child.
Well,
And thank you for coming,
You can have
Shikoki.
him, but he's grown.
Which is mine too. He might be 27.